Hello everyone and welcome to Loch Ness Living. Sorry things are a bit shaky on camera today, but it's because I'm out on the hillside getting some fresh air and working in the woodland. And if I just flip the screen around, I'll give you an idea of the situation here in the woodland at the moment. It's nice and snowy, so a truly Scottish spring day. That's the bridge in the village of Drumnadrochit you can see in the distance there, with the river running through the village. And as we come back round, this is one of the glens with the village of Milton in the background. And this is the woodland area. The big trees that you can see sticking up are Douglas firs. And then as we come round behind, this is a woodland that connects up to the Great Glen Way. So, and there's some sheep in the field at the back there. Hello. Right. So today I'm out in the woodland making preparation for the replanting and regeneration of this area. And if you come on one of my courses during the summer, you will be contributing to this as one of our outdoor activities. So this is to give you a wee taster of what's in store. Hopefully it won't be snowing, but even in July and August I can't guarantee that, so do be prepared for a traditional Scottish summer which may include sleet, snow, hail and heavy rain. Okay. So the area behind me, as you can see, has no trees in it at the moment. It has been an area of plantation forest, which is monoculture forest, planted by the Forestry Commission in the UK, which is then harvested at a later date for timber. This is a very steep site to harvest and there's been many difficulties in claiming the timber back, which are obviously an asset for the Forestry Commission. They've recently been renamed something else in Scotland, but I've always known them as the Forestry Commission ever since I started to do kind of research and interviews with them when I was about 15 years old, so I'm very sorry for the name slip there, by the way. Okay. So this area has been planted with Sitka spruce, which has been recently harvested. Sitka is a non-native species. It grows quickly and uniformly, which makes it excellent for timber production and harvesting. When you walk through a timber plantation of something like Sitka or Norwegian spruce, what you'll notice is that the ground and the footpath that you're walking on is probably quite dark underneath because the trees have been planted close together in order to make the harvesting nice and efficient. You'll see lots of pine needles underneath your feet as you're walking. These tend to make the soil quite acidic underneath, which means that there's not such a diversity of life either at ground level because you don't have the small bushes and trees there. They would interfere with the machinery of harvesting. And you also don't have the diversity of species at the canopy level because you don't have a diversity of different types of branches, different types of food sources. So by no means are these woodlands completely empty when they're mature and ready to be harvested. You will see red squirrels, siskin, chaffinches and other small bird life. They are not representative of the ancient woodland of Scotland, and the point that I'm kind of leading to is that although this harvesting may seem extremely kind of severe on the landscape at the moment, in the long term this will be of benefit to the area because what we're doing is preparing to replant with a diversity of native species, and the native species that we will be bringing back to this area are most strongly oak. We've got some rowan, we've got some cherry and we've got some birch, and fortunately for us in one of the clusters of trees behind me we've also noted some aspen, so we're going to encourage those to put up their suckers to spread and self-seed. So we're going to help the woodland to come back with that diversity of native species and then to spread and self-seed quite naturally from there with a minimal amount of maintenance. To prepare for this replanting, the volunteers from the woodland have been out and about putting in hundreds of stakes. We're going to get 2,000 trees to replant. It's just started snowing at the moment. So they've been putting in stakes which will help to support the trees when they arrive and are planted. It will protect them from the strong winds and the snow and the storms that we experience in Scotland. And today I have also been protecting and putting out these plastic tubes. I'll just show you one here. Okay. So the plastic tube is another weather protecting kind of barrier. It's also going to help protect these trees from deer, which come into the woodland area and see these young trees as a nice tasty source of food. So hopefully the plastic tubes and the stakes will protect these trees and give them a great start in life. And if you come on a course with us during this spring and summer, you will be putting some little sapling trees inside these planters and giving them a great start in life. I'm going to get back to work now in the snow on the woodland side here. So I've got some other volunteers in the background who are actually doing some work at the moment, so I don't want them to think I'm skiving off. Hopefully we'll see you on a course during the summer with us, and if you've got any questions about the woodland project here and how you could contribute to it, how you can help support us, or just find out more about what we're doing, please feel free to drop me a message at Loch Ness Living. Thanks then, bye.